Lasai. How do? Grave Games. I am back again for another issue of Warhammer Age of Sigmar Stormbringer. This will be issue 34, and it's a really good issue. I lie. It's not a good issue. You're losing money on this issue, because all you get in this issue is some paints. 2 paints, to be precise. Not even 3, 2 paints. So, let's just get it out the way. Obviously, in the magazine itself, you'll be getting some lore, probably some painting guides for some of the older models. But in regards to what you get, you are getting this magazine, Incubi Darkness, and some Nuln Oil Shade. So that is what you're getting in this issue. And that don't even look like it's on properly. Is it on properly? Ugh, fluff under my nail. Never mind. But yeah, that's what you're getting in this issue. So yeah, for Incubi Darkness from Games Workshop, you're looking at $2.75 for that, and $4.75 for some shade, Nuln Oil. Third party, it's £4.4 for some Nuln Oil, and £2.34 for some Incubi Darkness base paint. So $7.50 altogether from Games Workshop, £6.38 from third party, and you're losing money, like I said. It's $8.99 for this issue, and you're losing money on it. So, is the cost of the paper better than the paints? Oh, shall we see? Let's put them to the side. Let's have a quick nosy. Move my knife. Quick nosy in the magazine. So you'll be reading about the Grand Alliance of Death, collecting names for Gloomspite Gates, painting. You'll be using your new paints, so it'll be a run through of all that. And then some more core rules from Monstrous Rampages and Power Unleashed. Right, so first of all, the Grand Alliance of Death. The dead do not rest in the mortal realms. Instead, they are drafted into the war for the cosmos in servitude to Nagash, who is the great necromancer and the god of death. The Grand Alliance of Death is the enemy of all that lives. If they win, they will remake reality into a cold and silent place of eternal servitude. And there's Nagash. Also, that was Nagash on the cover as well, just in case you didn't know. Nagash! His old model, probably one of the most comically bad models for, you know, a big bad in any setting. Luckily, the new model that he got just before Age of Sigmar started, I think it was for Warhammer Fantasy Battles. We got a big refresh, and then it went to Age of Sigmar after that. But the new model he got is lovely, actually. Really big and imposing. So, Nagash, and then Bone Legions, so Ossiarch Bone Reapers, Spectral Hosts, which are the, what's it called, Death, something or other, I can't remember, and then Rotten Muscle, which are going to be the Flesh Eater Courts, who, at this point, have just had a really lovely refresh, and they've just, well, he's not out yet, but they've revealed the new model for Usharan, the King of Mirage, is it? The King of he's the King of something. He's he thinks he's a big, you know, lordly king, and he's actually just, well, he's not. He's a really big ghoul in a rotting cloak. But anyway, here you go. Information, how to do your Gloomspite Gates names, how to paint using your new paints. Going through all of them, look at everything that you could have done. And then the rules, so Monstrous Rampages. Again, you know, these are just straight from the core rule book, pretty much. Monstrous Rampages, charge. Power Unleashed, Raw Stomp Titanic Duel. Right. So, it's a paint issue. It's not that interesting. Well, the only interesting thing about this issue is finding out what you're going to be getting issue after next. Now, next issue, we know we'll be getting the Arch Revenants for Sylvaneth. And then the issue after that, we'll be getting another Gloomspite Gates character, the Fungoid Cave Shaman. who is quite an interesting fella. But until then, that is it from me. Again, it's not the best, issue. But you can still let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think it's worth it? Obviously, if you're getting this, every single issue, then it is worth it, because it averages out that you're getting a saving at the end. But just for this issue on its own, don't get it. Anyway, like I said, let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe. Much love. I will see you for the next good issue.